Right, we're back to recording. Anyway, some smart ass out there decided they wanted to hack my page and somehow cut my first video to 31 seconds from 20 minutes. So, I could see why I got 500 views on the damn thing. It was a 20-minute video. Somehow it's 31 seconds, so blah blah, first video, who cares? It's all good. I don't know how whoever did it, but it's been done. And then my last video, they start the video at 28 seconds or so it cuts out the first 28 seconds I say. But if you rewind it right away, you'll get the beginning of the video. It's weird. Every time I go to start it, it starts at 28 seconds, so I slide the bar over to the beginning manually. Very strange what's going on. Trying to make this work, but obviously there's people out there that have nothing better to do with their lives than to fuck with people's pages. So I'll figure out a way to catch that person. And trust me, I will. But anyways, heading into work again. Let's talk about people taking things for granted today. It's crazy, life is a very, very strange thing. It's like people get bored real quick, or people just don't give a shit about other people, or people just suck you out of whatever you got to offer, and then you're no good after you're empty of all favors. So taken for granted. For example, say you start a new job, you work your way up, and a year or two goes by, and you were a beginner 2 years ago. You don't have the 10, 20 years like a lot of people did in that company. And after a couple of years, you start feeling comfortable, and it's like, these people think this shit don't stink. Yeah, I'm number one now. Well, it's a joke because, they think they could throw whatever new weight they got around because they were around for a couple years and did a few favors here and there. And they think they can, talk down to people and act like they're better than them all of a sudden. It's not too cool. I think you should remain, modest and true to yourself, and not take things for granted, because one of these days it's gonna bite you in the ass. You know what I mean? So if I were you and you're one of those out there taking things for granted, I'd stop as soon as possible, because one of these days you're gonna be shocked, surprised, and you're gonna lose everything. Nothing remains the same or gets any better when you are overconfident and not secure. So today's lesson will be: do not take shit for granted. Smarten the hell up and be real.